Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of The Drop. I'm Logan Seay here with my partner Steele. Stizzy, how are you today?
I'm good, my man.
We're gonna put in the comments, what race do you think Karson still is? I think he's Puerto Rican, but I'm not for sure.
Give him like multiple choice.
It doesn't matter. We'll just let him guess.
Okay.
I'm kind of excited. Maybe a few Egyptian comments. Maybe, I don't know.
As long as they don't say I'm Asian, I'm all good.
Why, you got something against Asians?
I can't see.
Your eyes are open though, like all the way.
I've never seen an Asian with full eyes.
Yeah. Oh, they're like, shh. They're all squinting.
Reading that eye sheet.
Did you watch the God Plan video?
I got a little emotional.
I kind of teared up there at the end.
If Drake came into my local grocery store and said everything's free,
I'm buying everything.
I'm going straight to the ice cream.
Ice cream?
And milk.
I'm going to buy a bunch of steaks. Everybody's on Drake tonight. We're grilling out.
I wonder how much he spent in that grocery store.
I bet a lot. They said the budget of it was like $996.
He almost spent $1 million.
It was like $996,000, something like that. Something ridiculous. And he gave it all away.
I think he's... People hate on him. I think he's changing the way rap is.
Yeah,
he's getting away from the drugs and the...
It's all, yeah, he's bringing a more positive vibe to the youth, I think.
I listened to the song differently after watching the video.
I did too. I honestly did too.
Like before, I'm like, oh, I'm just vibing to it.
Yeah.
And then after
it gave me like a whole different perspective on Drake. Like after that, like I thought a lot more highly about him. Like I like Drake, but
imagine the kids in those high school. And Drake just shows up to shoot a music video.
Yeah. If Drake would have showed up to my high school, which he wouldn't have because it was so small, but if he would have,
all 30
kids of us would have went insane. Actually, probably some of them rednecks wouldn't even known.
He wasn't allowed. He wasn't supposed to be allowed to get around the kids. He was supposed to stay on, I think, the field or something. I forget how it was worded, but
I think they were supposed to stay on the field.
Yeah, they weren't. Like, but he got all around them. And
yeah, he did. Yeah, he said they went wild. I love the music video and like the whole like message behind it or whatever. Him just giving away. I told my mom about it, like, and I just started it off. I'm like, Drake's new song, God's Plan. He made a music video for it, and the budget was almost $1 million. And she was like, "That's so dumb, such a waste of money." I was like, "Yeah, he just donated it all." She's like, "Oh," but
I don't see any other rapper doing that.
No, I don't either. Maybe they will now. Like,
he dropping an album this year.
I hope so. I hope J. Cole drops an album. I love J. Cole.
I know. I've been waiting on post album since senior year, but
yeah, never know when that's going to come. If it is.
He's too busy playing PUBG and
he's so weird. He's so weird. I swear he's so weird.
How?
God, he just looks so weird and he acts so weird.
I mean, he's weird.
I watched a.
He's got a beautiful voice.
Yeah, he does. But I watched the Complex thing of him sneaker shopping. He's just like awkward to me. I don't know.
He's just a strange guy.
He's very strange. He's like Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator is just.
I don't really care for him. What talent does Tyler the Creator have?
Oh, he's a rapper. He's funny.
I mean, get him on the show. I'll talk to him.
He's funny.
No,
he's so stupid.
He had the good point about cyberbullying. But
yeah,
that's
that was
about
hilarious. He's like, dude, just shut the computer. Just walk away from the computer. That was hilarious.
We'll probably get to that.
Yeah.
Like, schools will be taught online now. Because no kid wants to go to school. Everybody's getting shot.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff for like that stuff in Florida. I feel so sorry for those families. That's awful. 17 people. That assistant coach and security guard's a hero.
So he like shielded them?
Yeah, he died. He got shot like a bunch of times.
What did the kids he shielded? Did they not get shot?
I don't think
I don't get that.
They said he saved a bunch of lives. I don't know. I wasn't
If
there.
you shield the kids and he shoots you, aren't he just going to roll you off and then shoot the kids underneath?
I don't know. Maybe he just like shot a bunch of shots and then went to the next room. I don't know.
I don't think anybody should have. I don't know. Because, I mean.
How do you think you stop school shootings? Like, what do you do? I don't think gun laws are going to stop anything. Because if, like, drugs are illegal, but people still get drugs if they want them bad enough. If you make guns illegal, they're still going to get them somehow, like illegally.
I think you got to arm the teachers.
I think that's the best way. But, like, not arm every teacher. Because then, like, some teachers are going to go crazy and shoot them up.
I think the school cops definitely.
Yeah,
maybe the principal should have one.
Yeah, and then like a few teachers that's been there for like 15 years or something that's trusted. You should have to go through an extra like training program for it and stuff, but definitely some of them should be armed where you can fight back. Nobody's going to shoot up a place that's already got guns that's going to shoot back. I wouldn't shoot up somewhere that's going to shoot back at me.
Well, kids need to tell people, like after the videos, they interviewed the kids and like, yeah, we expected this guy to shoot up the school. He was the one.
If some shady's going on,
why don't you tell somebody?
Say something about it.
But then I seen a post where that apparently got expelled, and apparently the FBI was warned and nobody did anything about it.
No, like I heard something. They said that the kid was not allowed at school with a backpack on. Like, is that not a red flag?
I'm not gonna be at that school.
Is that not a red flag that we should, do something about this kid? You're clearly scared of him. He's a threat to your school.
Do you think the government plants these kids in these schools just to shoot them, just to get the gun laws talking?
No.
Say we have a problem. Say Trump's talking to the leader of North Korea, that Unga or whatever.
Yeah.
Say some bad stuff's going to happen. It's about to get broadcasted out, but they don't want to talk about it. So they put a fake kid in the school. He shoots it up, and then we all talk about that, and it gets off this other thing that could have been a wave.
That's
story.
like so fucked up for real to think about. Like they're just shooting these kids for.
Or what if we're actually cool in North Korea, and that's just something to get some minds off everything? Like, if we got a bad problem over here, let's create this North Korea conflict, and we'll start talking about it to get off of this.
No,
I don't believe anything the news. I mean, it's so like the Sandy Hook. My sister don't even believe it happened.
I don't know. It's just it could happen. Like the media could be.
I mean, what if this whole? I don't know. I feel that's not right to say if it actually did happen. Who's to say they didn't fake the whole school and everything?
Yeah, I don't know. Like
if they really want to take guns away bad enough.
I mean, it's a possibility. The government's like so weird because nobody knows about it really. Like, I'm pretty sure they have a cure for cancer already. Like,
well, yeah, I mean,
they have to.
It was the Family Guy. They exposed that.
Yeah, like they have a cure for cancer, but they're not going to release it because cancer kills so many people, and then we'd be overpopulated.
I don't think anybody cares. I think they just want retweets on their tweet. We got to do something. Get me a lot of retweets.
Yeah. I just don't like the media nowadays. They just blow everything out of proportion.
Don't blame,
especially because like social media, and they can just.
I hate how they blame the NRA for everything.
Everything.
I mean, if I'm a gunman, do I want to see this is a gun-free zone, or do I want to see staff as armed and trained?
Yeah, if I'm a gunman, I'm not going to walk in there and just start shooting people if they got guns and shooting back.
Because I guarantee you, the gunman's not going to go to a police station and shoot it up.
No,
he's going to
go. They got guns. They're going to
go where he can't be stopped.
Yeah, and he knows there's no guns in there, so he's going to go in there.
Speaking of lawyers, I watch all this Criminal Minds. Actually, it makes me want to change my major to something in that. But how could you defend a guy who shot 17 people, put his gun down, try to blend in the line, and then went and got some Subway after?
He said he was sorry or whatever for it. I'm like, you don't say you're sorry for that. I sent a tweet. It's like, you say sorry when you bump into somebody, not when you shoot 17 kids.
Yeah, like if everybody shot somebody because they were troubled past, our population wouldn't be this high.
Yeah, no. I mean, I guess that's a good way to cut down the population. It's like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, how we know government's not behind this.
I cannot feel sorry for somebody that does that. Because like those families of those kids are just like awful right now. I feel so
makes you scared to raise a kid in this world.
Yeah, it really does. It makes you scared to bring a kid in this world. You don't know what's going to happen to them.
Unless your kid's the one that changes everything.
Yeah. And that was pretty inspirational.
I know.
I don't know. Russ was telling me something about this guy. He claims he's a time traveler. What do you think about that? Do you believe in it?
No.
Time travel.
The only way I believe in time travel is I see like an old photo with a date on it of a girl doing the duck face. That's the only way I believe.
No, he said that he was just like straight up a time traveler, and he went to like 2027 or something. Like he went to the future, and we
need to have Russ on for this one.
Yeah, he said that.
Where's this video? YouTube?
I don't know. Russ was just telling me about it. Or it might have been Landon. I think it was Landon telling me that. He said that that Trump got reelected in 2020. I was like,
I don't think he's gonna get reelected.
Too many people complain about him on Twitter for him to get elected again.
I've never seen so much hate towards one dude who's trying to make everything better.
Like,
he should probably shut up on some of the stuff he says.
Yeah, he says a little too much, but it's all true. I mean, he speaks the truth on a lot of things. Like Haiti and them.
People
they
only
are
care
shithole
about
countries.
the presidency like the day of election, and then it was back to our simple lives.
Yeah, it is. I mean, people hated him before the election and stuff, like while he was running, but he still got elected.
This social media. Social media is running everything.
I don't know if these people on social media that just hated Trump, if they just didn't vote and didn't go vote, well, that really solves a lot, didn't it?
Yeah, like, I hate Trump. Would you vote for Hillary? No.
I don't think you can complain about your president if you didn't vote, unless you like can't vote. Like if you're like not young enough, I guess you can
I
complain.
just couldn't vote for Hillary, man.
I couldn't either.
Ever watched, is it 13 Hours?
Something like that, yeah. She's got snake written across her forehead. And she's like,
We got Elon Musk of the world. We got Tim Cook and Bill Gates and Mark Cuban. And who do we get stuck with?
Trump
A
and Hillary.
70-year-old dude that's 5 years away from diapers, and a girl who lies and is
She's just
chasing
trying
away
to-
that blowjob she loves.
Yeah, she's just trying to get back at Bill for that blowjob, I guess. I don't know. I would definitely vote for Elon Musk for president. Definitely.
He's Tony Stark.
Oh, God, he's
Imagine,
so
like,
cool.
you vote for me, you get a free Iron
Flamethrower.
Man suit.
Yeah.
Plus a flamethrower.
Get a rocket cannon on your arm. Yeah, sounds cool, right?
Yeah, we're really gonna kill each other then.
Yeah, for real. That's all we need. It's kind of like all like the shootings and stuff. It honestly like almost makes you scared to go anywhere, like the movies or something like that. Because you think about it, like when you go, like I went to the movies last night to see Black Panther, and I was sitting there. I'm like, somebody comes in, where am I going?
Well, when they shot up the movie, I think it was Batman.
Yeah,
It was, I think The Hangover 3 was coming out around then, because me and my sister went to watch it, and this one guy, he kept going, I guess he's going to the bathroom or to get some snacks or something. Like, he'd get up like multiple times, and like my sister was beside me, she couldn't even watch the movie. Oh, she was too focused on him. She asked me if I wanted to leave. I'm like, I'm not leaving. I paid $30,000 for his movie ticket to see The Hangover 3.
movies are ridiculous. Like, I got a medium drink, and it was like $6.35.
Well, that's because you take a family with you, and you spoil them, and like, you get them all large. You're like $70 in debt just watching the movie.
No, it's $100. You take a family of 4, get a bucket of popcorn, 4 drinks. It's $100 trip right there.
Apparently,
It's not even counting dinner.
you don't even have to sneak it in there now anymore. Or
You don't.
never
you just
had.
walk in.
Some guy said he got a job in a movie theater.
I seen that on Twitter.
Yeah, and you don't even have to sneak it. But that kind of takes fun out of it. I like the rush
Yeah.
of like bringing my sirloin steak.
You can get like a baby carrier and just fill it in snacks. I seen FaZe Banks do that on YouTube one time.
Oh, baby carrier.
Yeah, that's just like a
Well, they
baby
not have
carrier.
to see the baby's face.
No one. Who's gonna do that? You just
You'd
put
be
a-
surprised.
Put a blanket over its head. Well, I mean, you can't just take it in like me and you go and take a baby carrier. That's not logically possible. You'd have to have a woman with you, wouldn't you?
Not in today's world.
Today's world,
LGBT.
guys can have babies now. Whoa.
They
Never
even
know.
do they adopt babies to gay couples?
I guess. I don't know.
It's kind of scary.
I don't know. It'd be weird.
Because if they're letting them adopt, I know they have their rights or whatever, but they're gonna turn out gay most likely.
I guess they'd probably raise gay.
They're gonna have a lot of more gay people. No offense to the gay people.
I mean, no offense to the gay people. I mean, I don't care for it. That's more women I can get after if I need them. Think about that
It's
one.
one less. As long as if you're
One
gay,
less
you gotta
competition.
have.
It's less competition.
If you're gay, you've got to be funny. You can't. I've never met a gay dude that's not funny.
No, yeah, that's it. You gotta be funny.
And at least tell me what outfit to wear
Yeah,
so I can impress my woman.
yeah. There you go.
Like-
Gay guys probably have it made though, for real. Because they don't have to. They probably don't complain. They probably just get along.
Just do makeup videos all day.
Yeah.
Why does every girl want a gay best friend?
I don't know. I don't understand that either.
They want that opinion in a deeper voice.
I guess they just want that opinion.
Or they
in a
want
different
to.
voice.
I don't know. They want somebody they can feel as a boyfriend, but just a friend.
They want like a guy they can relate to. I
I get
guess.
a lot of guys want like a bromance. I guess that's fine.
I don't know. Back to the cancer thing. I think that like they won't let like weed be legal in all the states because I think that cures cancer or some types of
Definitely
cancer.
helps it.
Yeah, it definitely helps it.
But I seen a thing just the other day. They were talking about weed and the people, like it's legal in California now.
Yeah.
And people are like dying from getting these prescribed weed samples or whatever.
They're dying from it.
Yeah, like I think 20 people's already been dead or something like that.
They're probably like putting something in it, like the government.
Yeah, they're trying to. We're going to legalize it. We're going to prescribe it, and we're going to kill you with it.
Yeah, they're probably giving it like a bad name so they can do something to disband it.
So,
because
I know they're going to keep killing people off to get the population down.
Well, that's one of the reasons they won't let it be legal, because it helps cures.
I mean, it can
sicknesses.
be legal as long as you're buying it from us, the bad guys.
Yeah.
I mean, that just stay true to your local plug, I guess. And DEA just busts through the door and shoots us down.
That would be scary as shit. You're just sitting at home playing 2K or something, and the DEA just busts your door down with fucking ARs.
Kill Tom Cruise. Didn't that happen? Some kid they got some kid's address on Xbox and sent a SWAT team to his house. Somebody died.
They used to do that to like streamers.
No, some
stuff.
kid died.
He died? They shot him?
I think Grayson told me the story.
Grayson's full of shit. No, that would be scary. You're just sitting at home playing Xbox, and then somebody just like a bunch of SWAT team just walk in with guns and pin you down to the ground. I'd be terrified. How do you get somebody to SWAT? I would love to SWAT Russ. He would flip out.
I think if you call a SWAT team, it better be serious.
Yeah, it's got to be serious.
I'm pretty sure they're going to arrest you if you call a SWAT team just because he stole your controller for the weekend.
Yeah. Do they get your address or whatever? I'm sure they can find it off like phone.
I'm just waiting for the year steroids come out and they don't shrink my ball size, because I'll be the first one in line.
Yeah, I would too, because working out to just get like a awesome body just takes so much time that I don't have.
Well, I'll still work out, but
yeah, but you don't have to work out as much to get as big. Like to get that big, you gotta work out like twice a day every day.
The Rock.
Yeah. How do you get the Rock size? Work out for like when you're born?
I don't know what's got him being in so many movies these days. He's got more money than...
He's chasing that check.
He don't sleep.
He's trying to run for president.
He's not going to run for president.
It's going to come down to a popularity contest, really.
I'm tired of this.
Celebrity. Oprah.
Who's going to beat that?
Kanye.
LeBron and Kanye 2020 versus The Rock. And
did you hear about the Fox reporter, what she said to LeBron?
Yeah, she's full of shit.
She said, shut up and dribble. Oh, my God. You want a death wish, don't you, lady?
Why isn't her job gone?
I don't know. It will be. She invited him to the show. LeBron's going to roast him.
She's just...
roast
he better.
Yeah,
she's just she's trying to get some sympathy.
That's so dumb, because LeBron is like LeBron talks a lot, but he's a real like positive influence on today's youth. He is. He's a good role model. He's a good role model. He's been famous since he was like 15, 16 years old. There was ESPN coverage at his high school basketball games. It was like sophomore and junior year. That's ridiculous.
I don't think he wants to be like Kobe. You've seen the way Kobe acted when he retired. He's like, daggone. Yeah. Have I done anything other than dribble a ball my whole life?
No, I mean, he's always been like really like political. Like, I mean, I get tired of hearing it sometimes, but
yeah, like I want to watch on sports. I don't care what Steve Kerr thinks about Trump.
Yeah, me neither. Like that, like, but when he like does good stuff for like the youth, like
just do it on your own time, I guess.
Yeah, but it is amazing his story has how he's like he's never been like arrested or anything like for like marijuana or anything, and he's been famous like. All right, all these guys that's like famous when they're young, they always get in trouble. Like Chris Brown. Chris Brown was famous at like 16 years old, and he got in trouble. He couldn't stay out of trouble. Everybody, but he's like one of the only ones that's been famous for like, at such a young age, and he's done it so well.
I'm tired of him getting so much backlash. Like,
yeah, he gets so much. If he goes to the Warriors, though, I'm gonna take back every good thing I've said to him.
Oh, I'm talking about like Chris Brown.
Oh, like, Chris Brown. If you watch his documentary on Netflix,
I'm pretty sure.
You think different about him.
I mean, I love Rihanna to death, but I'm pretty sure he had a good reason to hit her.
He was like driving in a Lambo, and she like started like clawing and biting him and punching him. Like,
I think if you're in that situation,
if he wouldn't have hit her, they would have wrecked the car and they would have been dead.
Hitting you have one free push off.
You can push off and run
as hard
away.
as you can to run away.
Run away. He basically did. He pulled over the car and let her have the keys and got one of his friends to come pick him up. I'm pretty sure.
There was something about Sean Watt the other day about him allegedly doing something with women. Like Sean Watt.
The USA slacking in Olympics. We got like
that stuff Russ was talking about, where like all the Olympic people in that house sleeping together. Apparently, it's true.
Really? Did you look it up?
No, like I seen it today somewhere, but like. It was the girls talking about how to get laid in the Olympic house.
There's an Olympic house. That sounds pretty cool.
I don't know, that would be cool.
Somebody needs to, like,
It's like the
we need to throw
house.
Jake Paul in there with a camera and see what happens. I can't stand Jake Paul. I cannot. Logan's dang, he does everything.
Who's the one who did the stuff in the
Logan, the forest or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. He donated like $1 million to suicide awareness though. And
How much money does the guy have?
I don't know. A lot apparently. If he's donating $1 million.
Well, I think his YouTube career is done, so he probably don't want to do that.
He already did it. I think he's trying to cover his name so he can keep making money.
Well, his little apology video, like he was trying his best to squeeze a tear out. It's kind of like Paula Dean.
Yeah. Yeah, he was acting hard for that one.
He ain't the one who did all those stupid twerk videos on Vine, was it?
Yeah, I think it was him and his brother Jake. I don't know. I
might be thinking about that LeBrant couple or whatever.
God, I'm so tired of seeing their names on Twitter.
I blocked them.
I don't know. They try too hard to be perfect.
He has like 15 tweets about him losing his virginity. Like, we get it. You put your dick in your wife.
We don't need a play-by-play on Twitter. Like, calm down. I guess because they're good looking. That's it. That's all it takes. They have pretty kids.
You know who's the best family? We need a Family of America, just for like MTV Music Awards or something. Family of America.
Who's the best family?
The Decker family.
The Decker. I knew he was gonna say that. They are pretty.
He plays football. His kids are cute.
His wife's
amazing.
She's beautiful. Opening day, she sings the national anthem. Like, that's goals.
Either that or Conor McGregor's family. He's got a cute kid.
Yeah, they're not. I don't think they can be the Family of America.
Yeah, because he's Irish.
He's in Ireland.
He's got Diddy bread right now.
He put something on Instagram about Floyd retiring or whatever, and he's like,
he was chasing that check. That's why he's been posting so much about him.
Yeah, I know.
But if he fights Nate the third time, that probably I want to see that more than Mayweather.
Yeah, I do too. The Mayweather's like so staged. Like, it's like,
yeah, it's like watching WWE.
It's like they practiced that fight like 3 times.
I just like the trash talk, honestly. Between
I do
Conor.
too. That's the best. I love Conor McGregor just because of his trash talk.
Finds the perfect stuff to say.
Give me fucking belt. He's hilarious. I can listen to him talk all day.
He's either gonna fight.
How do we get him on this show? God, we'd say something. He'd beat the shit out of both of us.
He's
wouldn't even try.
He's either gonna fight Nate. The Nate trilogy will come up. I don't think they'll rush it because I think they want to have a full camp. But he ain't fought in like what 5 months.
Yeah, he'll probably wait. They'll probably do it like next fall.
I don't think it'll be this year. I think he definitely fights UFC again. But he's either gonna fight that other Irish dude who tries to act like him. I don't know his name. Or Tony Ferguson, which I don't think he wants to fight Tony Ferguson because he's got ground and pound jiu-jitsu, and Conor, he's a stand-up dude.
Yeah,
and he gasses out really quick. Unless it's cardio. He's been posting a lot of jiu-jitsu pictures on Instagram.
Yeah, Conor took a big L when Nate made him tap out.
Well, he bounced back though, so this trilogy will fight him.
Yeah, but he didn't make Nate tap out.
Nate really got low-key that first fight. It wasn't about skill. It was about Conor getting tired. If Conor would have
needs to run or something.
If he had a condition for it, he'd have definitely.
That's been his kryptonite his whole career.
Because if you look at any of his fights,
he gets tired. He comes out swinging.
That's why he's got to finish early. If it goes deep, he gets gassed.
Oh.
That's why he couldn't.
I can't.
That's why he couldn't beat Mayweather.
I can't talk too much shit. I run up and down the court twice and I'm out of gas.
I wonder if LeBron James could go a full boxing match.
He's so.
That's about equivalent to a basketball game. Probably more in a basketball game.
Yep. Yeah, definitely more. You run up and down the court.
That's all you do.
Yeah, run. I don't know. I'd like to see LeBron fight somebody for real. I've never thought about LeBron fighting anybody.
Who'd want to fight LeBron?
I wouldn't want to fight LeBron. Maybe like James Harrison. He's crazy enough, isn't he?
I just wonder if these like UFC fighters like Conor could actually take a guy like LeBron.
Yeah,
like you're a professional fighter.
This guy plays basketball.
This guy's got superhuman attributes.
He is a superhuman. LeBron is. He's a freak of nature.
I don't think LeBron would be afraid of him.
I wish LeBron would go into the dunk contest one time.
I think
he would shut that thing down.
Dunk contest is about too played out to do anything. Like I've seen just about every dunk you can imagine.
Really.
Unless you got Zach, is it Levine or Levine?
Zach Levine.
He
can fly.
That Aaron Gordon kid got robbed the year before. He put down a dunk. He was sitting down in the air and dunked it.
Yeah, that was
Got
crazy
robbed.
when he jumped over the mascot or whatever, went under his legs. That was crazy. This year's dunk competition was kind of like a letdown for real. I didn't like it.
I didn't even know Oladipo even dunked.
Yeah, he
Might as well
didn't
have
do
Steph Curry in
anything.
the dunk contest.
No, Steph Curry's dunked like once in the past like 4 years. I can't pull for Steph Curry. I cannot pull for Steph Curry.
What do you got winning Warriors, or do you even have Cavs taking the East?
No,
Still got Boston.
I'm still riding with Boston, taking the East.
If Gordon was back, probably.
If Gordon was back, I think they can compete with the Warriors.
I don't think they'll get past Cleveland now that they got this new
I don't know.
stack.
It's gonna be hard to beat Boston in 7 games. They're so young and great at defense.
I don't even think it'll go 7. I think it'll go 6.
I think if LeBron gets in trouble in the postseason, he's gonna get quote unquote injured, so it won't take a beat on him.
If he's got to win the finals this year, if he don't, I think the Michael debate's over. I mean, you can't 6 finals losses. He's played in a lot of them,
but I think LeBron's going up against a lot harder competition than Michael did.
Yeah, I mean, everybody dick rides Michael, and who's he play against?
Michael did not play against a team with 4 All-Stars like this.
2 MVPs.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, Michael was great. He was the best player of his time. But if we're going like Michael and LeBron one-on-one, I'm taking LeBron.
I just hate how people in our generation never even watched Michael.
No, never.
Like, yeah, he's better than LeBron.
Yeah, like, you've never seen him. You've watched...
Just riding his dick because you wear his J's when you go to the club, your True Religion jeans, like every other fuckboy.
Yeah, you watched one like little Sports Center like top 10 of Michael Jordan's greatest plays, and you know everything about him. I mean, I've watched like some of his like whole games and stuff like that, like playoff games, and he was great. He was the best player of that time.
Shaq or LeBron?
Would I rather play with Shaq or LeBron? Shaq.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. LeBron's a better passer, but I feel like Shaq, like, I can just throw it up to Shaq if I ever got in trouble.
I think it pissed off Kobe that Shaq got all them 3 MVPs.
Yeah, no, Kobe was pissed. They just can't get along, really, like Kobe and Shaq. Like,
Charles Barkley and Shaq.
Charles Barkley,
I'd rather see that fight than Connor's next fight. I'd rather see Charles versus Shaq.
Shaq would beat his little tail in. That would be fun to watch. Did you see where Charles Barkley like pissed off Nate Robinson?
What, he like called him short or something?
Yeah. He was like, I didn't think what's his name was that tall or whatever. Larry Nance. He's like, Nate said that. He's like, I didn't know Larry Nance was that tall. And he's like, well, everybody looks tall to you, don't he? And Nate got pissed.
Why is Nate not in the league, but Isaiah Thomas is?
I don't know. Nate can play better defense than Isaiah Thomas. He is a liability on defense. He cannot guard anybody. He's the worst defender in the league. James Harden was, but he stepped it up.
Nobody plays defense in the NBA.
Well, some people play a little.
It's a big 3-point competition.
Yeah, for the most part. It's just because it's fun to watch like that, more scoring. Nobody really likes to watch defense.
Nobody likes teams. People like players. Like the NFL.
Well, I like.
I feel like I know about 10 NFL players. I don't know anybody else.
Really?
Like Gronk, Tom Brady, Elliott.
I know
AB. Okay, I probably know about 20, but
I know a lot.
You got to be popping for me to know you. Like, nobody knows who the left tackle for the Bills is. Like, who is it?
I don't know.
We're gonna have him on one day.
We could get him on there. That'd be cool. I'd like to see him. What if he like roast you on Twitter after this?
We got future NFL prospect Austin Steele coming up here sometime.
Yeah, I know.
Left tackle for Troy.
Yep, coming up.
Red shirt.
Imagine if he did go pro. That'd be crazy. We gotta get Cody Greenhill up here.
Yeah, he's got to get
pitcher.
He's got to get fat.
He pitched Southern night. Did you see it?
Yeah, I don't know why they pitched him late.
Yeah, he's the closer right now. He just came in to like the 9th inning.
What's the best? I don't know anything about baseball, but like, is it best to be the starting pitcher or the closing pitcher? If it's a close game, I want to be the closer.
I think it's the starting pitchers. It's usually the best ones. They usually play the majority of the game, I think.
Did Judd play?
Not yet.
Hey, Judd didn't even play?
He didn't start.
I thought Joe was like one of the best ones.
Yeah, they said he was like he's like, they don't know if they're gonna start him or the other guy right now. Like it's like a competition between for the right field spot. But Landon said he'll probably play like during the week because like the bigger games are usually on the weekends. But he'll play during the week, and then if he does good there, he'll probably play on like a Saturday or Sunday game.
He's just a freshman.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he'll play in his career. He's so athletic. I watched that man in like 5th grade kick a kickball over like the awning in the playground. And I'm like, yep, he's going D1 in something.
The best thing I've ever seen him do when we were in school with him was losing a kickball game. And you know those things, like they're hard to throw accurate or whatever. I think it was Alex Fuller. He was on second going to third, and Judd has the ball at first. Judd, like, I guess he's got eyes in the back of his head. Judd turns and just guns it, and it hits Alex right on the shoulder. And Coach T looked at him like, we have Jesus Christ in our PE class.
Yeah, that's basically. Judd was great. He was
I wonder
great
what
at
kids are
football.
going to do in PE in the future, because you can't have winners and losers the way we're going now.
Yeah, no, we give participation.
They're going to have walking competitions.
You get a trophy for being the worst person in soccer, basically, now. That's so stupid. Like, you're not going to want to be good if you don't get anything. If you get something, if I get the same thing as you and, like, I don't even try, I don't want to do good if I don't have to try.
I think females would rather have their kid get a trophy.
Really?
I think it's just guys that don't want their kid to have the trophy if they didn't do anything.
Yeah. If my son gets a participation trophy, I'm throwing that thing in the pool or something. You don't get that. You didn't do nothing for that.
I got the strength coach at Bama destroying those.
Yeah, second place trophies. No, we don't want those. You want the championship, son. You want to win something, earn something. It doesn't feel good if you just get it.
Unless you go to what's that college? Fake the championship, beat Auburn.
Central Florida. That's so stupid.
Go to UCF, won a championship, didn't even play for it.
No, that's dumb. Like, you had a perfect season. Auburn didn't want to be in that game. I could have a perfect season
if I played average Joe's high school.
Yeah,
like they beat a 3-9 UConn on the road.
That was like their biggest win.
And any other, I mean, yeah, granted they beat Auburn, but Auburn's flip or flop. Some weeks they care, some weeks they don't.
They didn't want to be in that game. They could have easily won that game. If it was the national championship, Auburn versus UCF, they would have killed them.
I think if Auburn had a better coach, they probably would have. They'd be in the Final
Auburn fans
Four.
confuse me for that. Like half their fans want them and half their fans hate them. Like
he's good at coaching some of the big games, but like he's too hit or miss.
I don't know. I think their players just showed up for like some of the good games. You know, they got more to play for.
Nick Saban's gonna die on the field from having a heart attack.
Yeah, he probably will die on the field. Like, Bear Bryant, as soon as he quit coaching, he died. He quit living. That was his life.
Nick Saban doesn't do anything but football.
Yeah, I know.
Goes to the lake in the summertime.
Once he retires, sells Mercedes. Once he retires, he's probably just going to die.
He's got Bill Gates money.
Yeah, he's loaded. We need to get Nick Saban on the show somehow.
Does Bill Gates even have a Twitter account?
Yeah, I think so.
I wish he would just roast Apple, even though I'm a slave to their brand.
Yeah, I'm a slave for their brand too.
You can buy like all the updates are slowing the phones down, but you can either get the update and your phone work like it should, but everything's gonna die because you don't have the 8 if you're downloading on 6.
Yeah, you can't have an Apple phone for over 2 years.
Yeah, your battery's gonna die, and then like you can come get a new battery for $30. I'm like, you caused this problem, and I've got to pay $30 to fix the problem that you started.
I got to pay you $30 to fix what you messed up.
That's like your kid throwing a baseball through my window, and I've got to pay for it. I'm like, no, your kid threw the baseball.
Yeah, that's dumb. No, it's like my kid throws a baseball through your window, but you have to pay my kid $30 to fix the window.
Yeah.
Like you pay my kid to fix the window that he broke. That's insane. That's so stupid.
I'm not going to stop buying Apple.
Yeah, I'm not going to Android because I'm not gay. I'm just kidding. Guys, don't take that to offense.
They steal everybody's stuff, but they kind of perfect it. I mean, the camera on the thing, you can see somebody's eyelashes from 30 yards away.
Yeah, their phones are so good. Like the system's just it feels so nice.
If it just had a better battery.
And don't fuck up. Like
if it didn't die at 12%.
Didn't your phone die at like 60% one day?
Well, they say you're supposed to you can't overcharge them, but
how you going? What am I supposed to?
I don't have time to sit here and wait for my phone to get to 100.
Like in the middle of the night, wake up when my phone gets to 100%.
Yeah.
No.
If they had a charger that would just charge to 100 and cut off, that'd be great.
That's what they should do. They should really do
My
that.
alarm on mine won't even go off.
Really?
I had to download an alarm clock app just to wake me up.
Dang.
I was late for work one morning.
That's your sign that you need to get a new phone.
Oh, I went to AT&T and
I love the 10, dude.
I was gonna get my own contract in my name, and she's like, you gotta pay this $500 deposit, and you get it back after a year. She's like, what phone do you want? I'm like, I want the iPhone 10, and she's like, okay, it'll be $1,000. $1,000. I could own the phone for $1,000, but yeah, I'm gonna pay for a contract. The only good part about having a contract is the 2-year upgrade.
Yeah, because then you can keep up with the slowing down on the phones.
But you'll never really own your phone because you got to restart those payments.
I would hate to I wouldn't hate to own Apple because you're making a shit ton of money, but there's gonna be a point where you can't win up a phone. Like it doesn't get any better.
Everybody, probably 60% of the population has an iPhone. Like what other phone? Like you used to see different kinds of phones all over the place. Like the world's smallest flip phone.
Yeah, who buys that? Who buys that?
I actually had one of those when I was a kid.
I mean now, who buys those now?
They don't make new stuff. It's all Apple. It's either Apple or Android.
Yeah, that's literally all the competition. Google's got a phone now. Apparently it's good, but I'm not gonna buy it.
You just can't. The iMessage is really what's winning Apple for me.
iMessage. I just like the layout of it. It's so easy to use for me. I'm so used to it. I've had it forever. It's like completely switching a routine.
I don't like how they're doing the naming. I don't want an S. Just keep going with the numbers. I don't want an X. What's an S?
I don't know. What happened to the 9?
Yeah, they just went straight to X.
7, 8, 9.
We're not going to do year 9.
I guess I'm F9. We just went to the X. I wanted the X so bad because it's like the first iPhone that looks different. Like it like all the iPhones really before there.
Is that what you have?
Yeah. It like looks different. Like the screen's full. It's just different.
Until we're grown men and my kid has a phone with a hologram shooting out of it.
Yeah, that would be crazy. A hologram's kind of
Imagine
flip me out.
Walk in your son's room, he's got porn playing from a hologram, just blast it out.
That'd be crazy, like life-size
like Tony Stark.
He's got it like filming on his bed, just watching him go at it.
It's gonna be a crazy world.
Future's scary, man.
If we even make it that far.
Yeah, if we make it that far. I don't know. The rate we're going, like this country's like so diverse. How do you solve like our problems?
I think if you took out, nobody's gonna get rid of social media, but I think it's the root of all problems.
I mean, we're so connected and we're just so different. It's weird. Like,
I mean, I'm addicted to it. I know I am.
I know. I get on Twitter just to scroll through there. I like it for the laughs mainly and like sports to keep up with sports.
I think it's just out of habit. Like I've got to clear all this crap out of my phone.
I guess.
Like I dropped my phone in the toilet on vacation. I couldn't hardly even enjoy my vacation. Like, I need a phone in my hand.
Yeah, it's crazy that we're like that attached to it, and like
especially girls. You can't even take a girl out to eat. She got to check her vlog and all that bullshit.
Yeah. I jumped in a pool with mine on vacation and completely fried it. And I went to a Chance the Rapper concert the next day. I was so like, I just wanted my phone there to like take pictures and video.
I don't think it's that bad for us because we kind of had that outside lifestyle
as
a kid. We kind of had some of it. Kids today,
but like the generation below us,
they don't know how to communicate.
They're
outside. Weird.
Yeah. My little cousin, he'll come into my grandma's. We eat there like every week. And he'll come in there and he'll just sit down, put his headphones on, watch YouTube.
It's like it's a hobby for the older people. It's a pacifier for the kids. And it's just something to do for us.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, what is there
You want
to
to shut your kid up in church? Just throw him a tablet.
Yeah, for real, they do that. They give him a little game, and he won't talk in church. That's
it's one thing that's making them smarter, but they don't know how to communicate.
No, they don't have communication skills. They don't know how to talk to people. They're like really like awkward and weird.
I knew it was getting bad whenever I got a text message from, I forget who it was. Like somebody sitting like in the room with me, texting me.
That's dumb.
And nobody calls anymore.
Nobody calls.
If I'm ever getting kidnapped, like I can't text. I need to call you because I need to get something out quick.
I feel like if you're getting kidnapped, texting would be the better way to do it.
Well, what if I'm trying to call and it's like really important? Like, hey,
what if the kidnapper hears you?
What if I had a wreck and I need to I gotta call you? Like, I'm not answering the phone.
Who answers? Text me, dude. Send me a Snapchat. Jesus. just send me a picture of your like head bloody in your wrecked car. I'll come save you. Snapchat's dumb too.
Some like most girls won't even call in their food like on an order.
Yeah, I don't know. People are weird about calling nowadays. The only person that calls me is like Russ and my dad. That's it. Russ calls me every day.
If you decline your mom, she's gonna call you back. So
yeah. Snapchat's weird nowadays too. People will just Snapchat you a picture of their floor and say streak every morning.
I mean, I've got like 5 of those. So I can't really.
I just have. I
don't have 1,000 of them.
I got like 5 streaks, but it's not like I just send like streak to like 1,000 people every morning.
I think you can have the one snap a day, but if you're continuously snapping your streaks just to get your snap score up, who cares about their freaking snap score?
Who looks at their snap score? Like that's ridiculous.
J1's about the only guy I know that probably cares about his snap score.
Yeah.
He wakes up and goes to work on his phone.
That's his full-time job is Snapchatting. That's weird.
Well, they're taking a lot of heat over that update.
Yeah,
which I've kind of got already used to it by now.
Yeah, kind of.
Unless you want to find a story. Like, is that even possible?
I think you gotta like search their
name. I watched your story one time and it's boom.
Yeah, you gotta like get their like social security number and put it in to find it again, basically. You remember when there used to be like best friends? They used to start some like on Snapchat. You'd have your 3 best friends.
Oh, if they bring that, I kind of want them to bring it back because I only Snapchat.
That would start some crap though back in the day.
Mainly with girls because I only Snapchat. It was you, Grayson, and Kyle, my top 3.
Yeah, but no, like if you would like, I think like Grayson, he was talking to this girl, and then this other girl started Snapchatting him, and they Snapchatted so much she got in the top 3 or whatever. Like,
well, like it was in my case. You could Snapchat me 5 times and you're in my top 3.
Yeah, it was just if you're the most recent.
Yeah.
Really, that's it.
Or would you bring it back?
I don't know.
They're going to bring it back and everybody's going to delete their Snap.
I mean, I kind of liked it for real, just to see like whose top 3 I was on.
I think last year.
But the only people I Snapchat is like the people that I talk to like throughout my regular day, like my friends and stuff.
I like texting a lot better.
Yeah.
But no, they put it on the stock market like last year, and it blew Twitter, and which Instagram ain't Instagram owned under the same company.
That's Facebook.
Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook.
Well, they could do from Snapchat's Logan. Like he put it on the stock market. It's insane, like billions.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which I don't see how you'd invest in Snapchat. I mean,
you remember
there's only so much they can do.
You remember when we tried to make like a social media
investor?
We've had so many business ideas. It's ridiculous.
I was eating at my grandma's today. My sister, she's about to go into work. And she's like, so when are you going to make us rich? That way I ain't got to go back to the school.
Man, we've been trying since we were like, what, 12?
I just looked at her and said, this summertime. It was beautiful out today. I just imagined her on my bike and having the music in the background.
Is this the one? This our year?
God, I hope so.
I do too. I'm tired of spending my money on stuff that doesn't end up panning out.
Gotta crack a few eggs to get the omelet every now and then.
Yeah, maybe we should just like start rapping. Rappers nowadays, all you gotta do is get something catchy. Like for real, all you gotta do is it's so repetitive, like Lil Pump on them. They say the same shit over for like a minute and 45 seconds. And then
every time I hear them, I just think of English teachers getting pissed off that they make more money than they do.
Yeah, I would be pissed off. He like dropped out of school or whatever.
Well, rappers used to come from the hood, and now they come from the depths of hell.
Basically, I don't know. Like, Lil Pump, I'm just gonna use him as an example though. Like, what he brings like no positivity. He just raps about like drugs and Molly and all this.
Well, that's why Drake gets a lot of heat because he's different.
Yeah. Like Drake, like J. Cole and Kendrick, they rap about real stuff. That's why I like them.
Kendrick, I don't know. Like he's got like a handful of good songs for me, but everybody's like he's the best thing since sliced bread. And I
love Kendrick.
I think J. Cole's better than Kendrick.
I do too. But Kendrick, he puts so much soul into his music. For me, like he puts so much into it. That's why I love it so much.
I just think he's got good bars, like Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem used to. The best bars. Who's got the best bars to you in history?
The best bars?
Like just bars. Not talking about voice, beats, nothing. Best lyrics of a song.
I'm gonna go Eminem.
Really? I'm gonna go Lil Wayne.
I think he's got the most like.
Lil Wayne had the best wordplay ever.
Yeah,
to me.
definitely.
His wordplay was insane.
Well, I think if you're taking in like speed and like words per minute, definitely Eminem.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like flow and stuff, Eminem probably. Eminem was just.
I mean, he rhymed orange with like 5 words on that 60-minute interview.
Yeah, he was insane though. Eminem's literally like clinically insane. He's crazy.
He almost died.
Yeah. I like rappers with a backstory too. Like so I can kind of like relate to him more, I guess. Like 50 Cent. Like I like.
Ain't
his
there like a
backstory.
Netflix series of some of them, like Jay-Z?
I don't know about Jay-Z. I know 50 Cent's got that Get Rich or Die Trying movie. That movie's amazing. I love that
Nobody
movie.
watches TV anymore. It's all Netflix.
Yeah, I hate Netflix for real.
You hate Netflix?
Honestly, like I've already watched everything decent to watch on there.
YouTube's trying to be Netflix.
Basically, yeah.
What's your favorite Netflix series?
Like the one like Netflix originals?
I guess.
House of Cards.
I don't know if it's a original or whatever, but top 3 definitely be The Walking Dead.
Well, that's not like Netflix original.
Well, I
It's
know,
on
but-
Netflix, yeah.
Not Breaking Bad.
Well, like if we're talking about that, Prison Break.
Prison Break, definitely.
His Prison Break was
You
great.
started watching Criminal Minds?
I watched it for a while and I kind of
Dude.
quit.
This is no lie. I checked underneath my bed and in my closet before I went to bed.
It
Just from
kind of
watching that
freaks
show.
you out. It kind of
It
freaks
makes you
out.
think about, like,
Yeah.
it makes you think of how a killer would work.
Pinky said last night that like you walk by like 9 murderers in throughout your life or something, like 12 murders or 9 or 12, something like that. Murders. Just walk by them. You know how weird that is?
I thought it was a little high. 12?
In your lifetime?
I know I've probably walked by at least 2 so far.
That's crazy though. Like you're that close and you don't even know it. Somebody that's like,
Well, apparently, like, everybody's got in the human brain, like, there's at least 1 hour throughout the whole 24 hours of the day that your mind's, like, most expected to go the craziest, even though you're not. And there's even a word for it. Like, if you think about, like, what if I just jumped on this table and ripped my pants off? Or what if I just swerved and hit this car? Like, you ever had those thoughts? Like,
Yeah,
what if
I've had
like, if
those
you're
thoughts.
on a high building, like, what if I jumped off this building? There's a word for it.
really?
Yeah. I actually have it if I can pull that up.
That's
I
crazy.
don't have Grayson here to pull it up for me.
Yeah.
Let me find it.
But
Yeah, here it is. This is really hard to pronounce. It's spelled Lappedelu VOD. Is when you have self-destructive thoughts for a split second, like swerving your car into oncoming traffic, or imagine yourself jumping when you're standing at the edge of a cliff. Even though you never really do it, the phrase literally translates as the call of the void.
that's crazy. Landon was like, what if like he said like he has these thoughts like what if I just like shot at a random
like,
car?
you know,
like,
you wouldn't do it, but like, what if?
Yeah, like, what would happen?
What would happen if I just did this? Or what if I just didn't stop at this red light and crashed? Or if I ran over this horde in the street?
I feel like being like insane is just an excuse nowadays.
Well, I've watched on the show, like, you get the mindset. Like, some of these people, it's their job. Like, most guys, what do they want a woman for? Their sex drive.
Yeah,
These people are like killing it because they don't get a sex
They
drive.
enjoy
That's
it.
their drive. Yeah,
that's creepy to think about.
it's probably the school shooters. I mean,
just like get off to killing kids.
what are the things going to
That's
happen if they
awful.
let that? When's this judge court day or whatever?
I don't know. I haven't really kept up with it that much.
I want to see how many years they give them.
probably life.
I think they should hang him in the street.
I do too. That would cut down on a lot of stuff.
If 100% no bullshit. You know he did it. Hang him in the street.
Yeah, just public hanging.
We're gonna get a lot of hate for this in the comments.
I mean, yeah, but really that would cut down even if we were just strictly like shoplifting, you cut a finger off. You're not going to shoplift no more. Nobody's going to shoplift as soon as somebody gets their finger cut off.
I mean, if the guy's mentally ill, I mean, it's hard to wrap my mind around it.
It's hard to like.
Because some cases, some people actually are like messed up in the brain, but
Yeah, but like everybody can say that, and then
just go shoot up a school and say I'm mentally ill.
Yeah,
It's always a white person too who makes us look bad.
Yeah, being a white straight male, like
If you're white, straight, Christian, male, and conservative, you can go fuck yourself.
basically, like you have no say in nothing. But like we get such a bad rap for like other people, which I mean, it's like that in every race. Like people get bad reps for stuff that they done.
I mean,
It's
yeah, you
bullshit.
get,
Like,
black people get stereotyped for
yeah, so
killing and shit.
yeah, that's so stereotypical because like one of them does something. Like you can't blame a whole race for one person. You can't, or like a few people. I know like more than one's done it, but you can't do that for a whole race. It's completely absurd to think about that. Racism will always be here as long as there are ignorant people here. I mean, that's a fact.
It's like Rogan talked about. There's at least one dumbass out of 100 people.
Yeah,
and that's being nice. There's probably like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, there's gonna be some dumbasses in there.
Got about
like,
10 billion.
But you can't put
DAs
that on a whole race. Like you can't put like that label, like a dumbass label, like or something like that.
What's our population count? 7 billion.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dumbasses out of us.
Yeah, there's a lot of DAs in there.
Yeah, that's stupid. So I'm pretty sure that about wraps it up today. I think I went over everything I want to.
Yeah, maybe we ain't gotta go to college next week.
Maybe this internet will go viral. This go viral on the internet, and we don't have to go to college. That'd be great.
The drop.
So thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. This is Logan Seay signing off with my boy Karson Steele. We'll see you guys later.